We're in Yellowstone Park on Bunsen Peak Trail. This morning we'll be going up to Bunsen Peak, which is about 8,200 feet. I think it's like 2.5 miles. So definitely a less elevation and distance than yesterday. And judging from the tour bus that I just saw dump off a bunch of people at the trailhead, I'm guessing this is going to be a much busier trail. But yeah, so far so good. Pretty cool. Pretty cool trail. It's definitely listed as easier than the one yesterday, but it's supposed to have pretty awesome views of the northern part of the park, and it's supposed to be one of the classic peaks. So far so good. About 5 to 10 minutes in, and this was pretty much what the trails look like the whole time. Just a steady incline, really nice gravel trail, easy route finding. There's no other trails, and it's just really nice. It's been a couple overlooks so far. I can see why it's popular. So it's gonna be more of this, probably another mile. And then off to the left is the peak. And I heard it gets pretty steep for the last little bit. A bunch of switchbacks. Way up there behind those trees. So I think we'll go here, swing around. Oh, there you go. You can just see it's probably the edge of the peak. But yeah, probably more of this for about a mile, and then we'll get to the steep stuff. Yeah, so we came out of the woods into this giant meadow. You can see forever. I want to know what that guy is. He looks interesting. Yeah. So we're about 15 minutes in. We're making awesome time. All trails and their GPS apps say I'm more than halfway there. So making awesome time. Look at these views too. Kind of back in the trees. They've cut out a trail, like a really nice trail, right along the hill. It's a real gradual switchback. Yeah, so far, no complaints. Great way to start your day. And then you can see up there is eventually where we'll get to. So yeah, keep going. So this is just a couple minutes after my last video. We're still about 15-20 minutes in, and came to this cliff, really cool lookout spot. I mean, huge drop off, awesome views all the way over there. That's where I came up this way, and you're reaching the first real switchback. And then according to my map and everything on my apps, it's just a zigzag of switchbacks all the way to the peak up there somewhere. So just keep going. Just over 30 minutes into this hike, and I'm out of the switchbacks. Trail leveled off a little bit. You can see I'm up pretty high, about 8,000 feet or so. According to the map, I only have maybe 5 more minutes of this climb. Just around this corner I'm approaching, up over a ridge and steep climb to the summit. So let's keep going. All right, made it to the top. Bunsen Peak, 8,564 feet. Took me about 39 minutes and some change. That's what my clock said. Overall, really awesome hike. A lot easier than Avalanche Peak yesterday. You could definitely feel the difference in elevation. Avalanche Peak starting at around like 8,500 feet and ending up at like almost 11, and this one ending at about 8,500 feet. So you could definitely feel the difference in elevation. And this one's definitely not as steep, but awesome hike. I definitely recommend this one for somebody who's just got to Yellowstone from like sea level and they want to get a acclimatization hike or something like that. before going higher. But all right, that's Bunsen Peak all wrapped up, and head back down.